didn't know you were in here.
Obviously.
Look, Jane.
Jane? That's you, isn't it?
You're upset. I'm gonna go.
I thought we were friends. I thought we got on. How could you look me in the face whilst you were doing this?
Look, Jane.
Don't tell me you're sleeping with him.
The only person dozy enough to sleep with Ian Beale is you.
You're an opportunistic little tart. Do you know that?
Am I? Why don't you ask yourself why he asked me in the first place, eh? I'll tell you why. Because he wanted to look good. Those were his words. He wanted to look good. Classy.
You? Classy? With your top knot? You look like Pat Evans' dog. You got the same hairstyle as Terence.
At least I don't look like some middle-aged frump with chip fat in their barnet. I don't need this.
Where do you think you're going?
Look, I just want to get my things and get out of here, all right?
Tough. I want to talk to Ian in private and I don't want you bursting in, so give me the key. Key! Stay out of my sight.
Are you not going to offer me a drink?
Normally I would, it's just I'm expecting someone else.
Well, that's the thing about your home life, isn't it? You don't know who's going to come knocking on your door. Whose turn is it going to be tonight? Your wife or the nanny?
Yeah, I'm really sorry about all that.
Don't apologise. I liked it. It sounded exciting. Very.
Did it?
It takes an unusual man to keep two women satisfied. Decisive, dynamic, energetic.
Yeah, I'm just a caterer, you know, a small businessman.
Modest too. But you've been giving me wee signals all day. I find you very attractive, Mr. Ian Beale. And I know you want me.
Maeve, you're very nice and all that.
I can promise you something. Nice is the last thing I am.
You've got this all wrong. I mean, this is all just a game.
Do you like games, Ian? I like games too. Let's play.
Can I pay on a card, please? Start a tab.
Sure. Jane. Here, I'll get this. Put that away. Glass of house red, please. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, you're not. Does Ian actually let, what's her name, that nanny woman bully you like that?
Yeah. Yeah, he does, actually. All the time.
Excuse me. I'm going to be blunt here. In no way do I condone Ian's minor indiscretion with you.
Minor indiscretion?
And I also understand Ian's been trying to let you down gently for some time, and obviously you're upset. But you are really overstepping the mark, humiliating him like this. You are, after all, only an employee. Now, I think Ian's been more than decent in all this, and I think if you had tendered your resignation now, he'd overlook your behaviour and give you a good reference.
Maybe you're right, Viktor. It is Viktor, isn't it?
Yes.
But you know it would really help if you came and said that to him for me about the reference and that. Because I know he listens to you. Will you do that for me, Viktor? Smashing. You're a right little love bunny, aren't you, Viktor? Proper corker.
It's not that I'm not flattered, it's just that you're the chairman's wife.
I may be the chairman's wife, but I am a woman first.
Yeah, I know, but I've got a lot of respect for Viktor. I'm going into partnership with him.
What's wrong with ordinary keys?
Now, let me try.
I can open the door, thank you. No! Ian! I told him to wait for me here.
Why should you do what you say? If Ian's any sense, and I believe he has, you'd be strolling on the links until you were slightly less hysterical.
Coward.
Woman.
He's using the minibar. Markup's extortionate in that.
Yeah, it'd be silly not to.
Hey, nice one. So what's your game plan then? Luck or tactics?
Both. Large scotch, please. Hold on, Mum. So how you been?
All right, you?
Yeah. All right.
What are you looking at?
You grew up.
What did you think, that I was still going to be 11?
Still a midget, though.
Shut up, I ain't.
Yeah, you are.
What about you lanky streak? What's the weather like up there?
Better than it is down there, short ass.
You get.
Oh, what's with the nails, Stace? Like, owl's claws, them.
Funny.
Oh, eagle's tails, what you do? Do some damage, take someone's eye out.
Well, I'll do some damage to you if you don't shut your mouth.
What are you gonna do? Bite my knees?
No, I'm going to chew your ankles off.
You grew up.
So did you.
I thought about you.
Thought about you and all. Every day. Why did you go, Sean? Why did you leave us? All right, you don't have to answer that one now. That was a bit unfair of me, but where have you been? What have you been doing?
Army.
Huh? You've been in the thing? In Iraq?
Yeah, I've been in the thing.
Don't laugh at me, Sean.
I'm not.
A soldier?
I was.
What, and you're done now? You don't have to go back?
No. I'm all finished.
Good. Well, I don't know if I should say that or not, but good. And you're not hurt or nothing?
Do I look it?
I don't know what I'm going to say to Mum about this, about you. Oh, my God, if she'd have opened that door, Sean, bloody hell. Well, she's moved, but you know that because you've been round there. The new place suits her so much better. She couldn't have stayed at the old one. But she's doing okay now. She's doing really, really good.
Right.
Doreen's eyes must have been out on stalks when she saw you.
Who?
Doreen. Next door, you know, the one who always used to look through the window. She must have been ready to drop down dead. So have you been in the army all this time?
No. 4 years.
So what did you do before that?
Yeah. This and that.
Like what?
Just stuff. All sorts, really. It's not important, I don't really remember.
Why did you go, Sean? Why did you leave us? Please, I have to know. Was it me? Was it something that I did?
Stace, don't be stupid. How could it have been you?
But you just went. I didn't get a call, not a word, nothing. Not even a letter just to say you're all right, you're alive. Please, Sean, I have to know. Sean!
There's no bleeding air in here.
What is it? What's the matter?
We give it a rest with the questions, Stace. My head is spinning.
Yeah, but you must have known there was going to be questions. You must have been ready for them. Or did you think that you was just going to walk up to the door and we could pick up from where we left off?
Don't know.
You went back home, Sean. You was walking down the street. You must have had some idea in your head about what you was going to say.
I didn't go home. I never went back to the house.
So how did you find me? How did you know that I was here?
I didn't. I don't want to lie to you, Stace.
Come on, lady.
Haven't you seen a little bloke round here? Dressed smart? Looks like he's trying to escape. Oh, you don't mind, do you? I think you're killing me.
More champagne?
Can I ask a question?
You can ask it.
Do you think I'm pretty?
What?
Well, all the blokes on holiday thought I was pretty and sexy.
Did they?
Yeah, I liked it. Being fancied, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, well, I reckon it's a good job you're home.
Right, so you can look after me.
Yeah, if you like.
Yeah, I do, actually. I do like. But I think you should be honest about why you're doing it.
I'm not with you.
Do you fancy me, Jake? Well, if you do, you've just got to say.
I think you're still a little bit drunk.
Well, that's why you're always looking after me and being good to me. If you fancy me, all you've got to do is say.
To be honest, I think you're a little bit too young for me.
Well, I reckon you do. No matter what you say, I reckon you do. I'm going to go home, have a shower, get changed, but I'll be back and we'll see.
Yeah. I need to loo.
Ian, he promised he'd stop being with the nanny, but he kept right on. Sleeping with her in her room while I'd lie alone in mine. Trying to be a good wife. Crying into my pillow.
Well, I'm stunned. I mean, you look at Ian, you'd never think...
They can both be very cruel. At home, the pair of them, they treat me like a servant.
I'm sorry I misjudged you. It's just from what that nutter nanny's been telling everyone. I thought you were trying to get me involved in some kind of bizarre swingers thing.
Oh, she'll say anything to get back at me. She's really warped.
You don't have to put up with this. That credit card I got you, use it to get away from the both of them.
I couldn't do that.
Why not? If you're that unhappy in a marriage, leave it.
Well, that's all right for you to say. You're separated. But I've had a very strict upbringing in the church. What would my father, the vicar, say if he knew the truth about the sick, sordid life I'd been living?
I'll get us both another drink. A strong one.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have a shower.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I won't be a minute, then I'll be down. So what are you doing here, then? If you ain't here for me, then why are you here?
I was looking for a mate.
Oh, well, don't let me stop you. If you're supposed to be having a lager in the pub with one of your mates, then run along.
I made a mistake. You ain't here. I couldn't lie to you, could I?
Thanks for your honesty. Would you have come to the house to look for me? Would you have tried to find me?
Dunno. In truth, I just don't know.
All this truth, I tell you something now, it's killing me. Such a mug.
Wait, no, you ain't.
Oh, I am.
But this ain't exactly a walk in the park for me, is it? You don't expect to go to some backstreet boozer
and step straight back into the cack that you scraped off your shoe 7 years ago.
It ain't nothing like that, and you know it.
I don't know nothing. All I know is that I woke up Christmas